here to listen about a soft skill that we have to attain, that what is public speaking. So the public speaking skill is not only just that we go and stand in front of people and talk about any topics that has to be discussed, but it is not like that. Even if one-on-one communication is also called as a public speaking, we have to know how we have to have stability in our communication, or how we can take the attention of the people, or how to grab the interactions. So those are also considered to be a skill in the public speaking. And here, the public speaking skills has been, if it is professionally taken as a communication, we have certain strategies or to be formulas that you have to be followed while doing this public speaking. What are they? The first one is like, you have to know your audience. What is my audience? What is it? For knowing the audience, we have to know their age preferences first of all. So for example, if I'm going to a college class, if I'm in an adult class, I cannot go and talk like as if I'm in school days, or to a school kid, or to a young child, because they feel that I'm not dominant over them. But if I'm going to the same time, if I'm going to a class where young children are there, if I'm going and say that I'm so experienced, I'm going to talk to you only like this, so it is not going to work out. So we have to know your audience first. And second one is your vocal things. The vocal cords are very important towards your public speaking. Always you should have the stress and the low and fall or high voices, that you can have the attention of the people when they are speaking. So volume of a speaker is very important. And next one is rehearsals. Rehearsals are like, it is not everyone does that, but we can have a rough contribution towards your speaking skills. Because, for example, someone is inviting me to be a guest to somewhere. I'm just going there, yeah, I'm very confident about it, I'm going to speak. It's not like that. We will sometimes miss the flow, or it is like, okay, here we have things like, it should be practiced, not well practiced or very overconfident, so that you cannot follow it sometimes. So here we are like, we have to be very well organized. It is called as organizing a public speaking. So how do you organize things? Organizing things are like, I have to start with the introduction and how I'm going to have the session, and how many minutes and how many hours, and even having the PowerPoint presentations are also a kind of interaction with the people. And the thing is like, how I'm going to conclude it, how I'm going to collect my feedbacks from the people. And the next thing is like, okay, I somehow managed to have a speech with the people. So what is next? So what is next is like, if I'm talking to a person, they have to know that, okay, this person is interacting to me. So the body language and the eye contacts are also more considered in the public speaking skill. If I can speak, but I won't look into the people, it's not the right sense. So here again, another quality of development is like, you are having a good eye contact skill with the people who are looking or bothering at you. And the next one is like, after all the things, the main important thing is that you collect the feedback from the people. What feedback? So I'm just coming and standing in a place where I'm going to speak about something, yeah, I know everything, I'm going to talk on this. It's not like that. Apart from that, I have to collect information from the listeners, and even like I have to get the feedback from the people. What does this feedback does? Either this feedback will give me a positive connection or a positive kind of support from the listeners. Okay, I have done a good thing, I have done a good job. Or else some people will say that, sir, your voice could have been more audible, you could have had an voice modulations, or you could have been more interactive, or you could have had a knowing audience session. So these all feedbacks also will help you to grow up more. So that's how this public speaking skill is not only with the professionals, and it also when it comes to an interview part or interview session, or when you talk to a people. For example, some people used to say me like, ma'am, you are very simple when you talk. But it's not like that. When it comes to my own platform, my voice, my modulations, my body language changes. So that's how you have to give your own contributions always. It may make sure that you are a very good speaker, not even a public speaker. It can be like you are a good speaker with the people. Because many places we get into trouble or get into problems. The main reason is that we do not know how to communicate with the people to people. Sometimes we used to say that it is misunderstood concepts, misunderstandings, misinterpreted words. Okay, so to avoid all these things, you can be a good practitioner for your communication skills, and you can develop your public speaking skills altogether. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you all.